USA. This is where it's all going down tonight. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Charlotte Hornets. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Gordon Hayward.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Mason Plumlee. Gordon Hayward is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Jones in at the 4. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Conley against Ball. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Ball passes to Hayward. Pass to Bridges. Rebound, Utah. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
On offense, here are the Hornets. Ball outside. Takes one from 10 feet. That shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Drains the triple.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Mitchell with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Charlotte, a decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Right now for Charlotte, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He came away with 14 points in his last game. With some arc. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Utah with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Conley against Ball. And another miss by Utah.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hayward's shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line, and Utah calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. LaMelo Ball is second.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Ball, coming off a 22-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Mitchell against Hayward. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Conley. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Drives to the hoop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Plumlee finds Hayward. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
And Gobert with the stuff.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Hayward, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Jones. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Gay, the pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich over Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovich, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Hayward. And he's good on the second. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovich.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ball. And that one drops for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Now Conley. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rozier. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. Now here's Ball. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. It's stolen by Clarkson. Mitchell against Rozier. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Oubre with room to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Now here's Clarkson. Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Three-pointer Rozier. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Now here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul for the Jazz. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Pascal comes in for Gay. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mitchell. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Ball. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Jazz have got 6 of 14 in so far. Clarkson against Washington. Clarkson outside to the middle. Here's Whiteside. And he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Now here's Rozier. He's closely guarded. It's stolen by Clarkson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Rozier with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
The Jazz have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. He takes it in. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Utah leading. Hernan Gomez with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Alexander Walker, pounded by Rozier. Back to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Pass to Bouknight. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Here's Oubre. The rebound by Whiteside.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points for him last game against Washington. Clarkson. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
From 13, and that one's good.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Whiteside. Up and in on the layup. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, this guy is tremendous at keeping plays alive. Montrezl Harrell getting to the offensive window.
Now Clarkson. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Jazz up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for Charlotte, Bouknight out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Washington in at the 5. And the Jazz with possession. They've led by as much as 10. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. Back to Clarkson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Washington. Soft touch off the glass.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's Pascal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the sixth-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Pascal against Rozier. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harrell. The jump hook. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. On the wing, Clarkson. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Clarkson's got his second basket on the night. You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive and looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with a center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Here's Bouknight. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. 3-pointer Rozier. Clarkson grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Rozier. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Harrell finds Bridges. Drops in the 3. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Rozier against Bogdanovich.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
Rozier outside. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Back to Gay. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's Mitchell. Blocked. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Gay with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. Gay, the pass to Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Mitchell against Hayward. Bridges outside. And here's Ball. Bridges passes to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Over Gay. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Ball against Conley. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. Gay against Bridges. Gay, the pass to Bogdanovich. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Hayward, good.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Now here's Conley. He has 6. And there's the drive. He shoots. Utah the rebound. Jones with the block. Hayward against Mitchell. Ball outside. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Bridges outside. Six on the shot clock. Hayward outside. Up and over Conley. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hayward's got 5 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Gay. And here's Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's Hayward. Coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Here's Ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And a miss there on the triple. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Bridges against Gay. Bridges misses.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, you can tell Donovan Mitchell can wear down a defense. He's cooking right now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Bridges. There's Ball with a three. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for LaMelo Ball.
One shot.
A minute 53 left in the first half. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Hayward. Over Gobert. And the shot falls short that time. Utah has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Outside Pascal. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Hernan Gomez has got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hayward outside. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. And the basket by Harrell.
Well, you see why Harrell shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots that all fall within the structure of the offense.
Clarkson with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Pascal. 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. So he gets them both. The Jazz shooting about 58% so far in the second. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Clarkson. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Oubre. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Clarkson finds Gobert. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Here's Bouknight. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, we're scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gay in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Charlotte's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Ball passes to Hayward. Driving in. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That's the attacking mentality of Gordon Hayward. If he sees a lane to the basket, he will seize that opportunity.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. Mitchell's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Conley against Ball. And it comes off the front of the rim. Utah shooting 56% today. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gay outside. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. That one is off. So the Hornets will take it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Charlotte is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Ball against Conley.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's Bridges on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Conley against Ball. Out to the right wing. From deep, Gay. The Hornets pull it in. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now. Ball with it. He's picked up by Conley.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Mitchell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Mitchell against Hayward. And it's in there. Hayward's got 9 points.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Conley against Hayward. Pass to Mitchell. Over Ball. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley against Ball. Now Plumlee. Here's Hayward. The shot misses. Gay with the defensive effort.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Mitchell against Hayward. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Ball against Conley. Ball passes to Plumlee. Here we go. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 9th assist of the game now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Plumlee, defended by Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Hayward for 3. Rebound, Utah.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The Hornets making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Conley against Ball. Pass to Hayward. Will it go? It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Now here's Whiteside. Give him 8. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rozier against Mitchell. Pass to Jones. Knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. Here's Gay. The shot from the low post is good. And the Jazz lead by 21.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now Ball. He's guarded by Conley. The baseline J. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley against Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Conley. Going inside. And it's rejected. Rozier outside. No good with the triple. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Hornets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Whiteside against Rozier. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Charlotte again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter. Well, the Hornets shooting about 35% so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Bogdanovich. Pascal comes in for Gay. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Washington's checked in for Jones. Harrell comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Bouknight in for LaMelo Ball. Back to Oubre. Shot to end the cold streak. Hits the three-pointer. Oubre's got 5 now.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Clarkson. To the paint. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Whiteside's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Clarkson. Free throw line jumper. Tries again. Washington. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Bouknight's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Alexander Walker. There's the drive. Can't get it to fall. And the Hornets with possession here. .114 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Whiteside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Whiteside's got 12 points in the game. Ball passes to Harrell. Here's Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Kelly Oubre Jr. puts it on the deck and leaves no doubt.
Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Ball against Clarkson. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And so it's Utah. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Hernan Gomez with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Clarkson for three. And Rozier pulls it down. He can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. And Clarkson, here we go. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
And Charlotte shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Ball passes to Oubre. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And it's Washington missing. The Jazz shooting the rock at 58%. Now Mitchell. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes the three. Hornets with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul so far. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. The Hornets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Up top, Rozier.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And so it's Charlotte with it. And here's Ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And they get it back. Gobert with the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. For the Jazz, Ilyasova's checked in for Hernan Gomez. House comes in for Gay, and it's O'Neal in for Donovan Mitchell. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Ball. Back to Daniels. From downtown, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Martin. He's covered by Clarkson. Martin with the bucket.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Clarkson. Now Gobert. And there's the rejection. Ball against Clarkson. Here's Martin. Back to Ball. High arcing shot. McDaniels from long range. Clarkson grabs a miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's House. Pass to Ilyasova. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. Offensive board. Here's O'Neal. Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. O'Neal pulls it in.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Clarkson against Ball. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, Gobert is 7'1", and that in and of itself means he's difficult to contain. This guy really understanding how to play through contact.
Now here's Ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Hayward. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Clarkson. And a change for the Hornets. Bouknight, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And he drives in. Bouknight, high-quality look as he sinks it.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Outside Conley. Fires the three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Bouknight. Three-pointer. Another shot. Jones misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Conley. Over to the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bridges, left side. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Hayward. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Plumlee. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Utah, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. For 3, O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bouknight. Tipped.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
And that one good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Jazz making their last shot. Here's Bouknight. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Bouknight. And last season, a new entity. NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Here's Bouknight. Driving inside. Yep, that one's good. Bouknight's got 7 now in this quarter. And Utah has possession. Conley with the ball. To the inside. Ilyasova. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Here's Bouknight. That's tipped. Here's O'Neal. Hayward with the block. Pass to Bouknight. The three is up. Plumlee down low. He's guarded by Conley. Count it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
To the middle. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Hayward outside. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Bouknight. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Right wing. Ilyasova, right side.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Martin. The three. Kept alive. Utah's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Rudy Gobert.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Here's Bouknight following the bucket by the Jazz. Hayward outside. A shot to stop the run. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Oh, my goodness. Gordon Hayward feeling pretty good today. This guy taking over the game and letting it fly.
Pass to O'Neal. There's the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Pascal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. Ilyasova inside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Pascal. Fires the three. That shot no good. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.